to convert anybody.
I just want to ask something. Carry on with Christianity, but do not condemn us.
Okay. All right. Sounds quite fair. Sounds fair. Can I hear you? You're saying?
No, I just said, the one I already explained, we are not trying to convert anybody. We are just trying to explain it to people who might be searching for their home, who might be searching for the right religion. And that's the only reason why we're trying to explain our concepts, but we are not trying to, like Christians say, this is the only way. And this is the only problem we have with Christianity. We have respect for any religion, whatever religion it can be. And we believe everyone is right, because if you believe you're a Christian, this is your way and this is my way. But the only problem arises when somebody says, no, my way is the only one.
Correct. We just ask respect as we give respect to them.
Okay, as it says, we just ask respect.
As we give respect to them.
As we give respect to them. Let's hear some more there. Someone has my mic. Let's see.
I firstly just want to say I'm not a pagan, but my best friend is. We see each other every day, and not once has he tried to intrigue me into this paganism. I'm here out of my free will to find out more about him.
Who's your friend?
It's Herman up there.
Oh, Herman, she's pretty, you know. Oh, not that kind of friend.
So I just want to say that he's not trying to get me into paganism at all.
We as pagans only ask for tolerance from other people. We even have that in our little info thingy on the Pagan Federation. We are only asking for tolerance. We are not seeking people to be like us. We are not saying, hey, listen to us, you were wrong all along. Well, this is the right way. Just let us be.
But what form of expression do pagan rites and worship take?
Okay, let me just tell you that as well. We try and reattune ourselves to the cycles of the moon and the sun and the seasons. We are so disconnected from nature nowadays, and we are trying to reconnect ourselves with that through rites. Halloween being one of them. It is actually called Samhain. That is the correct term. It is in this hemisphere not celebrated on the 31st of October as it is overseas. We are in this hemisphere. We are attuned ourselves to the way the sun and the moon moves in this hemisphere, not overseas.
What are the other holidays that people know, or festivals? I know Halloween, definitely.
For example...
Bruno?
Well, there's midwinter. For midwinter, for us, would happen on the 22nd of June. We have midsummer, which 21st of December, which is very close to Christmas. We have Beltane.
So what do you do when you celebrate? Depends on the holiday, on the festival.
Yes.
Yeah, it does depend on the festival. The festival would inevitably encapsulate the time of the year that we are attempting to attune ourselves with. For example, when we are settling in to the winter months, we would be celebrating the last bringing in of the corn and the harvests. We would typically have harvest-type foods on the altar. There would be games and things related to that time of the year. Those are our seasons. Those are our public festivals. Those are called the Sabbats, and they have nothing to do with sinister connotations.
Okay. I'm going to have to close now. But any final comments there from the people who are mic'd up? Any young people here who feel that they're going to follow in that direction? I see some beautiful little faces there. Let me just hear from them. Any young people, are you also following that direction?
Yes.
What have you seen that you like?
I've seen Winter Solstice, which is midwinter, and I did enjoy that.
Why have you decided you want to do it? Because your mom does it?
No, I'm also pagan Christian. So I like paganism, but I'm half-half.
Do you find that at school kids tease you and they say you're weird?
No, I act weird, so they think I'm weird anyway.
Let me find out from those. I'm coming. Are you also thinking of going in that direction?
No, I'll just follow my own way.
What's your own way, sweetheart?
Well, my mother's way.
What's your mom's way?
Well, that's my mom there.
Where's your mom?
They're
Oh,
brides.
Bev, she's cute. So you're going to follow your mom's way?
Yeah.
You're so cute, bless your heart. Today we allowed the opportunity to unveil paganism in essence. But the next debate, really, I want us to go on to the pluses, the minuses, and let's have some of the key leaders of the Christian religion also here. We have followers of Christianity, but I don't think we have the key people who will be here to debate it profusely. In closing, let me just get a few words from you. Let's start off with you, Beverly. 30 seconds. Change perception out there. This is the time I'm giving you some platform to change perceptions.
Yeah, I just like to say, you know, that as a person that has followed an ancient coven as part of my family, we do so very peacefully, and most people that have known me for many years have not even been aware of the fact that I have followed this, or that our family has followed this for so long, because it has been peaceful, it's unobtrusive. We don't push it on, we don't solicitate other people to come into what we believe. We carry on our way, we move in circles, and we're very quiet about it. We don't have to go out there and say, rah, rah, look at me, I'm this and I'm that, you must follow what we're doing because we're the best. We go ahead, do good things for people, we make sure that we don't step on anyone's toes, and we look at life in a good and positive way.
Who do you pray to ultimately possibly, what's the correlation maybe?
Felicia, there is, society tends to take this who do you pray to story. They take a Christian and they say, this is what a Christian does.
That's right.
And they compare everybody else
That's
to
true.
that.
Mm-hmm.
And I take exception to that. I'm a pagan. I do things my way. What I do is very, very personal. We do have public occasions when people are invited.
Angelique?
Well,
Change perceptions for me.
I just like again to say, I hope that this has helped us or people, the public, to understand that we have got nothing to do with Satanism, because we are being persecuted. I wear this pentagram openly because I want people to ask me, what does it mean, so that I can explain to them what it means. It's got nothing to do with Satanism.
But do you want to say something?
Don't be guided by your fear. But if you have to judge us by our deeds, not by what you hear, not by rumors. Because when I was very young, I used to judge people. When I heard the word pagan, I judged it. Mm-hmm. But when I started reading about it, I realized it was a very gentle religion, a very loving religion. And as some member of the audience said, the guiding thing for us Wiccans is, and it harm none, do what you will. You may not harm anything.
Finally?
I believe that history was made this evening, and I want to thank you for that. And I want to say that I trust that we're going to move forward in the spirit of what history is made of, as is indicative of where this great country is going at the moment. Thank you.
We hope that tonight's program will create a better understanding of the world of pagans and witches. Good night, and thanks for coming.